Good morning, everybody. The house is all nice and white. As you can see, I think my turkeys, while I was gone, have found out how to... Oh my gosh. All right, getting the rest of the fencing in. Nathan here is wearing just glasses. Seems to be safe to me. That seems safe. Very good. Very nice. Oh, very good. Good morning, everybody. We're back here at the farm in Huecho. For some reason, the ducks like to sit on top of the barn all day now, and this is where they sit. 2 days ago, it rained, and then they just kind of ran onto the rest of the property here, and they were pooping and walking all over the wet clay. By the way, the trailer's there now, and so is the house. It's completely done. We cleared the fencing, and now this is a little fire pit area. I'm gonna go ahead and raise this stuff up eventually, and then make a little gate here. So from the outside the fire pit area, we can walk in here. And then we have a nice little picnic table. There's some feed for the animals. There's some feed for the animals. Here's some feed for the animals. This way they're spread out and they don't all fight for the food. Poggers here in Queen are having the times of their lives, chasing each other around the perimeter of this little thing. And they also like to get underneath that fencing over there. As you can see, the fenced off area of the barn is now much, much bigger. So there's plenty of space for these guys to run around and have fun in here. Pretty soon this will be the home base. I'm gonna put a lot more hay in the back there, and I'm gonna kind of put some stables in here. I had some friends out today, and we went ahead, look at that duck just sitting up there. And we went ahead and set up this whole little kennel thing here. These are all the kennel panels I have from the old place, and this is how big they are whenever you spread them out. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more of these panels and then just separate it in the middle, and we're gonna have two long little sections here. And this will be good for having smaller animals, and then a safe place for the animals to go at night, especially the ducks, the chickens, to go at night, because the coyotes can't dig under concrete. But if I set this stuff on the dirt, they would be able to dig right under it. Raccoons, everything can dig right under it and get to it. Because of this little concrete slab here, nothing's gonna be able to dig under and then get under there. Also, in the city of Waco, apparently you're really not supposed to let your animals free range like this. So at least just having a coop like this is nice, because then I can say, oh, they're not free ranging. This is their coop. It's been raining a lot lately, so the grass is finally starting to grow back. Pretty soon I'm gonna put a ton of topsoil in here. And then as soon as we get all the fencing done in the back, and we're working on the H-posts, but as soon as we get all the fencing done in the back, we will be able to go ahead and open this up. I'm thinking about getting rid of this T-post, just pulling it out, and then just creating a big gate that we can technically drive through here. We went ahead and welded on this H-post here, so now we can go ahead and just spread this along the whole back area. And all the H-posts are done except for the ones in the front. Poggers and Queen figured out how to get under this little fencing here, which is really annoying. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these panels that we got donated to us right there. And although this fencing isn't perfect, you guys, we did it ourselves, and we didn't spend tons of money, and it works very well. See, look, all the grass is starting to grow back really well. One quick thing that I'll also show you guys is how we set the posts. As you can see here, albeit we didn't do this perfectly, but we set all of this with concrete. There's a little puddle here from the rain. We might just dig this in a little bit and say, oh, there's a pond now. But over here, we set all of these posts with foam. This is the foam stuff that we're using. It's very fun and nice. I like to take the little bits at the end and eat it like cotton candy. Nathan and Jake here are working on the welding. They're doing an amazing job. How about you go ahead and show us that? How about you do that? Very good. That's all nice and fun. This is very safe. They're both not insured, so it's perfect. We stick the foam in here, and then it expands, and it's a lot easier to do than concrete, and it's about the same strength. We were planning to use these giant posts here as like an archway for the ranch, but at the end of the day, we may end up having to do that a foot or two behind it. Either way, things are getting done. I'm really happy and thankful. Now, when I walk in this back field here, you can see Poggers and all the other animals from here. Oh, look, Queen got a little glove. Very fun. She's gonna play with that little glove. Good job, Queen. Very good. Very good. That's a nice little toy. We're never going to find that again. As you can see, Poggers now watches me as I walk through the field every day. This morning, we cleared out all the trash from in here. I went ahead and with a couple of friends, and we just picked it out and put it in nice little bags. And now there's virtually no more trash just strewn about in this big field here. Kyle and Poggers have been having a little one-on-one time. They're very cute. This whole area is either going to just be a pond, or it's just going to be a fenced-in run so that these guys... Oh, look, there's a little glove that Queen got. Very good. Very good, Queen. And this whole back area is going to be an area that I can open this up for them. Waterfowl and all of the other animals can go ahead and be opened up to grazing here. We're also going to have to burn all this or chip it down. A lot of people said we should chip it down, and that would be nice and fun. Burning it would also be very, very good. Not for the air, but for the environment. It would actually be really good for the soil to get a bunch of ash and charcoal in the ground. At the end of the day, I just want to be a good steward of the things that I've been given. And if we have enough money to go ahead and chip it all and spread all that without killing all of the grass and destroying everything, that's great. But this whole back area here is going to be a pumpkin patch as well. So we're gonna have some of the animals, but we're also gonna have a bunch of pumpkins. But this winter, we're just gonna graze on it. Come next year, we're gonna be able to grow all these pumpkins on here, and then we'll get some more pumpkins brought in. And having a pumpkin patch here will be a great way to advertise for the ranch and let people know that we're here. As you can see, this is the foam stuff. Isn't this neat? It's actually very, very sturdy. Here's our little H braces. This isn't really that bad. It's not nearly as bad as what Tank did. Very good compared to Tank's job. I'm really hoping that we can go ahead and put a gate here, and then we can ask permission from the farmers to just use 1 acre of this cornfield for a corn maze come next fall whenever we have time, and just politely ask them to not go ahead and harvest all the corn just for this little area here so we can make a little maze. We don't really have anything like that in Waco, so hopefully we'll be able to start doing that. Till then though, look at this adorable little puffy boy. Isn't this fun, guys? Wow. Hard as a rock. Definitely shouldn't be sticking out of the ground like that, but we're not professionals. We don't claim to be, and I saved a lot of money by not hiring some contractors to do it. And if they were, they would have charged me an absurd amount of money. But this is all gonna look really good. We're gonna get some topsoil to cover over all this stuff eventually. Then we're gonna weld another brace from there to here. Take a look at that, guys. That's not half bad. Got all these galvanized boys here to go ahead and stick for the middle parts. And in between all these, I'm gonna put T-posts every 5 feet. Oh yeah, baby! Woo!
I'm holding the fort.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, it's a little gingerbread cookie cluster for only $16.98. Day 2 of working on the fence at the farm. Last night we had a little campfire in this nasty little bucket. All right, we're getting things done today. Can't show too much of the road across the street. While these boys are finishing up the welding, I need some big, beefy young gentlemen to come and help me lift these massive fence rolls out of here. Yes, this is my bow and arrow. Isn't it nice? My weak, small Sigma male frame won't allow me to lift these up by myself. That's why I called these beautiful, beefy gentlemen to come here and help me. Okay, we got these bad boys out of there. I lifted it all by myself. I didn't get any help from any of these young, beautiful men. Oh, as you can see, we are all dripped out per usual. We're gonna go ahead and just roll this all the way down this field. It's gonna be a lot easier than doing it over there, that's for sure. Let's get a good look at that. Oh, very good. Oh, not too much. Don't wanna get demonetized. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, baby. Woo! I have hemorrhoids. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and roll this bad boy over to back there. We're gonna have that stretched all the way around here. Hopefully, we'll have it set up. Whoa, look at that, man. Ingenuity. Very good, very good. As you can see, these are both me, and I'm doing all the work on this fencing by myself. Very nice. Now I've gone ahead and put the gloop glop in all of these except for that one. That one had too much water in it. I don't know if it works if you put it in the water. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this level over here. Ooh, that one's pretty neat. Boop, boop, boop. Isn't this fun, guys? Take a look at this. Very nice, very satisfying. Now we have just about all of these pipes up. We just need to get the rest of them over here and then we're done. All right, Nate's over there finishing the gate to let these guys into the back pasture. And we're gonna go ahead and lift up these leftovers that we still have. Oh, very fun. Oh, be careful. Oh, that's me. That's me doing all the work. I'm gonna Photoshop my face onto his face. Oh, bro, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh! That was pretty impressive. And this is also just needlessly dangerous for your bones. Okay, we finally have blinds now. I'm gonna put this one up right now. Went ahead and started to caulk the back here. There's a big wide open gap. This is probably gonna have to be caulked twice. But you know what they say, do your best and caulk the rest. Look at this, guys. Isn't this amazing?